Okay, hello. This is, yeah, a review of this game. I just got it, on the Nintendo DS, and, so far I like it. Now, the main part of the game is the challenge mode. I'm gonna go, now I'm only gonna go over, like, the first few, levels here, so that I don't, like, let the cat out of the bag for anyone, who's planning to buy this game. I'll kind of show you how this game works. Right up there, you have a par, kind of like in golf, except, you have to put, objects in the game. Now, as most of you probably already know, putting objects in the game simply consists of writing it down, or as I'll show you, you can also type them in with a little on-screen keyboard. But you have to use the stylus for it because the buttons are too small to really be able to use your thumbs. So it's not like those touch phones or anything like that. But it's still a pretty good interface for that. So I haven't started the level, obviously, so of course I have no objects yet. I'm gonna say level start. On the beginning of every level, it'll give a little box that tells you what the task is. So the police officer would use a gun. So there's two ways to type stuff in. You can either do it like with the writing thing where you just write a letter, and it appears up there. Although that just did a J, even though I clearly did a U right there. So I'm gonna try again. And once again, it gave me a J. Yeah. Okay, I picked up the gun by mistake. Okay, now I'm gonna give the doctor a stethoscope. Yeah, I spelled it wrong. Okay, and that's obviously it gets more advanced than that when you get further into the game. Oh. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do this, but, there's like an advanced mode, like if you go back to a level you've already completed, and you get it through the first time around, then you can get a bonus if you complete it without using any of the objects that you did the, first time. This is the puzzle level right now. The action levels are the ones where, I don't know if you saw, but the star appeared right when I, finished the level. These ones, the star's already there. Your goal is to try and find it. So, so there's the star, and I have to get it down somehow. I'm gonna say, here, I'm gonna say fire just to see what happens. So, I don't know if the star will get destroyed, but it might. So the tree's on fire, and, oh, it actually worked. Yeah. And, now, in order to move your character, it's actually not as simple as using the arrow keys. Those just move the camera around. Instead you, like, kind of tap where you want it to go. Unfortunately, sometimes it can be a little fidgety, kind of sometimes. 'Cause like sometimes you'll like be trying to move an object that you drew, and you'll accidentally like move her instead. No! And a few times that's actually ended up in me failing a level and having to try again. So sometimes it can be a little frustrating in that regard. But yeah, I wish I could like whatever. Here, I'll up the ante a little bit and go ahead to this one right here. Right. Believe it or not, I actually had a little trouble getting past this one. But like when I first started playing it, like but I'll just say tank. No, I'm not gonna shoot anything with it. Oh shoot. No pun intended. Right, it's up there. Rope. I'm gonna do a rope. The only unfortunate thing is that there's no way to like really place an object that's like, well, as far as I know, there's no way to place an object that's like secured in place by anything. No! Like, let's say, like, I don't know, like a hook or something, like a wall hook, or even like a chandelier in the ceiling. You can actually say chandelier, but the thing is, it's useless because you can't attach it to the ceiling. No, no! So, and sometimes the controls for, you see, sometimes you can't climb the rope just because, like, the wall, you're a little too close to the wall or something. No! And that can be a little annoying. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of all that. Obviously the trash can icons for erasing stuff. Now I'm gonna jetpack. Yep, so, and then I'll do a shovel. Yep, so, I'm gonna dig my way through there, and starlight found. The star's right there, and yes, it can fall in the water and still be okay, but those fish will eat it. I don't know why the fish would eat a star, because somehow I don't think solid gold is part of a seafood diet, or not a seafood diet, a fish's natural food. Yeah, excuse me. So first, I'm gonna have to take care of the fish. Okay, I'm gonna knock over camera, and yep. Okay, so the camera just knocked over the Alright,